Hi YouTube, I am back with another pick a card. This time I'm going to do 4. Why? Because I want to get some readings out as well. So let's get started. Also, just a quick reminder, guys, sometimes readers do a whole collective reading. Why? Because there is one general how do I say, energy here, like as a collective. That's why some piles could come up almost the same as the next, you know. Now I understand readers when they just do a whole collective reading. Also, they're not different, they're different. They could be similar at times, especially when the energy is Mercury retrograde. Hello. But if you're someone that's gonna go and, you know, try to disregard the whole reading, that makes someone feel like, you know, I've had this a couple times, but that explains why readers just do collective readings, you know. But anyways, let's just get started. I do respond a little snappy. Come on, I'm Mercury rolled. I'm gonna respond that way. And I'm human too. I can't be love and light the whole time. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. I'm also human. Okay, so there's like this unspoken rule that we're supposed to be love and light, and that's one thing that really irks me, because we're not. Okay, who is? You know, that's somebody maybe on something. Anyways, let's just get started. It just kind of irks me when somebody tries to like write off the whole reading. You know, you try sitting down for over an hour non-stop talking and picking up on this vibe, trying to pick up on this vibe on energy. You know, you try and then come and tell me if it was hard or not. Anyways, let's just get started. Enough ranting. I haven't done that in a while, so I guess it was time. We have pheasant feather, key, calipers, is that how I hope I'm saying that right, and molar. Okay, so go ahead and make your pick. If you want to pause, you can do that as well. Okay, let's get started. I will put like a picture of it next. Okay, so you guys can choose. So let's see, what do we have here? We'll start of course over here on this side. And of course the dogs start barking when I'm gonna start reading. Okay, we have pheasant feathers. I apologize for my neighbor's dogs. So pheasant feathers does bring a message. I feel change. But some of you might be coming across some feathers, you know, recently. Just FYI, I've been coming, just a side note, I've been coming across weird, strange feathers. But so keep an eye out, maybe even signs. Pheasant feathers also brings a message of hunting in this deck. Maybe there is a message here that you need to go out there and look, or go out there and do your part on whatever you are looking for in life, you know, maybe even your soul purpose, or your, you know, hunt, go out there and get it, you know, make your own opportunities, create your own opportunities. There's something here about hunting. We'll look more into it, of course, see what we have. Okay, we have dreaming days. I don't know where to start. Dreaming days, responsibility, red salt. I usually start this way, so signs, red salt, signs. Pay attention to the signs here. Interesting, that's why we got feathers. Yeah, you're being sent signs. Could be in forms of feathers, any, you know, synchronicities, numbers, angel numbers. You know, one thing that I do put, like, because angel numbers are said a lot, you know, throughout the whole, you know, the community. I do put like a rule on me, like I won't listen to signs unless they're triple letters or triple numbers, or you know, I do that because then you'll just go crazy looking for signs. Or is that a sign? Like if you're of course Mercury ruled like me, then you'll just, or air signs. But just a tip there, if you see a lot of them, if you're one of those like me. Oh my god, you have another feather here. Okay. No, I don't look at these when they come out, because I'll lose my messages. We have dreaming days. Okay, so dreaming days is really kind of bugging me because of the way that this what is it, fox looks. A fox, yeah, it is a fox. A fox is really, really smart, very clever, very intelligent. And if you're sitting around, moping around, not taking action, that's why this came out, hunting. Because you're needing to go out there or think a lot more positive, because this looks kind of pessimistic. Maybe you feel like nothing is really happening. You've been making like maybe you have a dream book, or you have how do I say it? Maybe you're struggling with thinking positive, or maybe you feel stuck like everybody has. That is a collective energy, feeling stuck. Why? Because of Saturn. Saturn's going direct though, and Jupiter pretty soon. So if you've been just around feeling stuck or unmotivated, you're needing to go out there and make things happen for yourself, changing your way of thinking as well. Okay, so there could be also a surprise whenever we're like this, or we're feeling stuck. Something could come to us, like out of, I don't know why I'm getting surprise here. I don't know if you're just, maybe you need to do a dream board as well. What are they called? Vision boards? Maybe you have, and nothing's really happening. You're needing to really change your way of thinking. Okay, so be practical, realistic. You might be a Virgo. Interesting, because I kept saying Mercury ruled. Be practical, realistic, and cautious. Keep your eyes on the stars, but don't forget to keep your feet on the ground. Okay, interesting, because we have dreaming days. So if you're trying to make things happen, this gives me really magician vibes. If you're trying to make something happen, you're trying to create something or get opportunities, or, you know, level up in your career or anything like that, it could happen, but you have to be a lot more practical. So for example, if you're doing a vision board, if you're doing a dreaming board, be more practical, more realistic. Okay, because don't set yourself up for failure if you don't meet your own expectations. Okay, so make a list of what you need to do and start doing them. Start small. If you're doing that already, you're manifesting good things. Whatever you're trying to manifest, or whatever you're trying to put out there, yeah, it seems like that. You might want to use some Virgo oil. It helps you align with the energies of the Taurus sign, noted for their strong analytical and perfectionist nature. If you're having also struggling with ideas, or maybe creator's block, something like that, then you might want to, you know, use some kind of some oils like Virgo oils. You can go to a metaphysical store, and they might have some. Okay, so, or look it up. Maybe you can make your own too. We have Goddess of the Ocean, Yemaya. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so it says, surrender to the flow and open yourself to new possibilities instead of forcing things that might not be right for you. See, almost the same thing. Pay attention to the signs. What messages are you ignoring? Red salt. No dark energies can harm you. You're safe. Your enemies are blocked. So you're very protected right now. But again, with you see how it's not gender specific, but this lady is walking. Red is very significant. Red is a magician color, you know, it's powerful, a manifester. Red does put out that vibration, or you feel a lot more powerful when you wear a lot of red. I used to wear a lot of red. I don't know why I stopped, but it does bring this energy. Red is very powerful. That's what I'm trying to say. So it says is take up responsibilities for your life, taking responsibility for your life, seeing your own faults and owning up to your own mistakes. Okay, and then we have feather, expect an abundance of good things to begin to flow into your life. A mirror. Okay, so again, be careful what you're thinking, because right now you have a very powerful energy. You're a manifester. You have that manifesting energy that's surrounding you. So pay attention to the signs. What is it that you're getting? Maybe you are feeling a bit pessimistic right now, and it's not helping your situation at all, because we have mirror. What you see as your reality will always come from within yourself. So if you're not feeling this powerful, if you're not taking charge, it's going to reflect. Okay, so reflect within you. Let's see what is to come. What do they want you to know here? What's coming for the pheasant feather pile spirit lines? What do they need to know? What is coming? Spiritual occult learnings. Maybe you are learning. We have another 5. There is changes coming here, but these changes depend on you. The moon. There is a lot of psychic activity. Some of you are like psychics or tarot readers, or maybe into the occult learnings. Another 5. Look at that. So I shuffle on camera just to get some confirmations. So there is changes. There is a cycle that is ending. You're probably also learning a lot about your own spiritual path here. The right direction wanted to come out. What? Look at that. 1 and 4, 5. You have 5, 5, 5, and what did I see? 5. So there's huge changes. There's a cycle closing out for you. Okay. Let's get another one. You're on the right path. You're on the right direction. Here, I also see that you're leaving things behind. You're leaving emotional baggage behind, or you're really needing to, because you're at the end of a cycle. You're needing to release here. Let's see. One more. Yeah, putting your foot down again. The ring obligations, we have, there is a path that there's opening up a path here. There's a new beginning. We have the Ace of Wands. So maybe even going towards a new inspiration, maybe some new creative projects, or a contract here that you're going to be obligated to fulfill, because we have obligations. Maybe you're being pulled to new things, of course. Whoa, sorry. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some clarifying. I don't want to pause it, so I apologize. Some cards fell. So let's see, what is this spiritual card here? What are these changes? The spiritual card, this bottle card, spirit lines. Ooh, 8 of Cups, like I said, leaving things behind and learning from the past. Learning how to let go of emotional baggage, because we have occult learning. Also learning why you went through and getting a better understanding of why you had to go through all that disappointment, all those lessons that drained you. Give me more of this bottle. And putting your foot down because of all this. This is a 7 of Wands as well. The Hermit. See, healing from this and getting a better understanding. You see her, she's reading a book. Getting a better understanding and putting your foot down, like I said. 7 of Wands, putting your foot down, putting your boundaries, standing your ground, and healing from all that. Okay, so you don't have to go through the whole 8 of Cups thing. Learning how to heal from that emotional baggage as well. The Hermit. Wow, pretty strong messages. Give me more of this cycles. Everybody's going through a cycle. The whole world collectively is going through an ending. Let's see, what is this? The Moon. An ending in some area of your life. Okay, so everybody could be going through that. We have 2 of Hazards. A cycle, of course, coming to an end. Something that kept you stuck, unbalanced. You could not kind of you see this, you couldn't free yourself from this cycle. You see how he has this chain across and it was draining you. Wow. It was like if you just couldn't release yourself. Give me more of this. Of course, the 2 of Hazards is someone that is trying to balance their own emotions, trying to do what they need to do. But right here, I feel like it was a cycle that you're breaking away from. Yeah. See, and coming to a balance, a full balance. The 2 of Pentacles, it seems as if here, it seemed like you didn't have any balance at all. And with the Temperance here, there will be some balance. Stay patient. Whatever you are creating, you're manifesting, it's coming into fruition. Okay, just stay patient. We have the Cup. Give me more of this. Right direction. You've been through it a lot. You might be fearing that you're not on the right direction, but you are. Okay, something here was fated to happen for your own good. 8 of Hazards. So you are putting in the work, you're investing in yourself, could be too. So you're on the right path if you keep on doing what you're doing, manifesting, putting in the work. If you feel like nothing is happening, you are. It is, something is happening. Okay, like I said, if you're not seeing, you're kind of blocking yourself by the way that you're thinking because of fear that it's not happening, because of negativity. Yeah, you feel like it's not. You keep working or you keep trying to manifest something and it's coming into fruition. Don't block yourself by the way that you're thinking. Okay, give me more of this. The Ring. It takes time to even get to that. You know, if you're still healing, if you're still trying to let go, it takes a long time. It doesn't take a month, it doesn't take 2 months, or, you know, some people are different, but it takes a long time. And I don't believe it takes a month or 2. It takes a very long time to get to somewhere. So don't stop on what you're trying to manifest. Keep going. Let's see. Slowly but surely you're gonna get to your success, whatever you're trying to manifest, even if it's love. Okay, give me more of this Ring. 10 of Wands. Coming to an end here. A lot of obligations, a lot of responsibility. You're coming to an end of something. 5 of Hazards. It kind of seems like there is just a lack of thinking positive. But it's like you keep doing what you need to do, doing like a lot of responsibilities, but you're at the end. We have 10 of Wands. Don't quit before it starts manifesting whatever you're trying to manifest. You're being protected, but you're going through this. You're on the right path. It's not like you're not. But I don't know what you're trying to manifest. It kind of seems like you're trying to manifest a dream of yours, but it's coming into fruition. King of Wands. Okay, so you're needing to really take charge of your own life and go out there like we had here. The responsibilities, go out there, take responsibility for your life and keep going. Take charge. The King of Wands takes action. Okay, so you're being protected here. There is change coming, because I feel like you're at the end of a cycle. The Ten of Wands, something that really burdened you, something that that made you feel like a lack of. Okay, so let's see what the mystics have for you. Okay, let's start with this one. And they can give you probably some tips if you want to do like a certain ritual, a certain spell. Health spell wanted to come out. Give me more of this. Could be the way that you're thinking. You might be feeling a bit, yeah. Mental clarity. See, there is something. I keep saying mental clarity. The way that you're thinking. You might want to really get into, look up a ritual to really clear your mind. Let's see. Give me more. Oh, sorry about that. No, had to stop for that one. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. What do we have? You don't have to follow this, but you might want to do something for mental clarity. Okay. Anything that you do with, like, to gain something out of it, anything is a spell. We do birthday candles. That's a spell too. Maybe you want to do something for your mental clarity. You can actually go, for a walk, get in touch with nature, or go out there. Careful what you wish for. Red flags. Okay, see, careful what you wish for, careful what you're thinking, because you could be manifesting the total opposite of something that is meant for you, but in a negative sense, because there is positive and negatives to every energy, even to every planet, but it depends on the vibration, the way that you're thinking, the way that you're taking things, because even Saturn has its good and bad parts. A lot of the Saturn energy, everyone talks about all the negative. Oh, Saturn is the Lord of Karma. Yeah, but it also has a good side, a positive side to it. So it's up to you, because I feel like you have that magician energy right now. So just be careful what you're wishing for. Be careful what you're thinking, what you're doing. Okay, you might be even fighting for something that is not even meant for you. And well, you might be fighting for something that is not good for you. Okay, but for your higher self. So have some mental clarity, because whatever here, it could be draining you, whatever you're wishing on. Okay, or the way that you're thinking could be draining you. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody. I do see all signs here. I see some of them are Leo, Virgo, Sag, but I see all elements, fire, earth, air, water. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope this helped. Thank you so much, and let's keep moving. Okay, number 2, we have the key. Wow, the key opens doors. So right away, there's opportunities coming to you. It brings a message of opportunities. So there's doors opening for you. Okay, so let's see. You might be a life path 5. You don't have to be, but you might be also going towards your own independence. You don't let, okay, so I feel like this is a message for someone. Don't let love tie you down. Okay, because I feel like you're meant to be very independent, or maybe you're striving to be very independent. We have rest and recharge. Careful not to overwork the body. Rest for proper energetic health. Offering. Work hard and stay humble. You have a lot to offer the world. Offering. Some of you probably need to make an offering or something if you're into that, of course. Let's see. We have Saint Gabriel, a divine messenger. Something that was hidden from you is about to be revealed. Controlling. To get others to follow your we have take control of your life with better boundaries. Protect yourself and stop being pushed around. Okay, so some of you are might want to be like use a controlling oil if you're into that, of course, to get others to follow your direction and commands, or to control a wandering lover or unruly children. So if you're into that, if you're not, it's fine. A lot of people aren't. Occult studies, but you might be into it. We have occult studies here. I forgot where I put these for the first pile. Occult studies. Trust the magic of beginnings and never fear being a beginner. So if you're into that, don't fear it. You know, everything is energy. It's just, I see it as in energy. Just be careful in what you're doing, of course. We have skull. Real transformation requires real honesty to move forward in life. So you might be going through a transformation, because we have a number 5 here. Could be changes coming, a new beginning. Trust the magic of beginnings and never fear being a beginner. So maybe you're starting something, but if you're working hard on something that you've started or is starting something, if you're working too hard, try to have some rest, because when you don't, you kind of half-ass everything, you know, like your whole energy is not into it. That's why sometimes I take my days off. I don't worry about, I try not to worry about it, because I am, ever since I was 18 or 17 actually, I've been working, and I work for what I have, so I was taught that way. Anyways, let's just keep going here. Raven's wand. I forgot this one. Raven's wand. They have a wand, so it kind of seems like you are trying to manifest something, or maybe you're trying to also start new projects. Maybe you are being right now you're trying to, it kind of seems like you have the power to manifest something here. That's what is giving me that kind of vibe. And you have the wand, so this is almost pretty much like the first one. They had a lot of 5s too, so you might want to check that one out. But there is a lot of influences that surround you, meaning there's people that are helping you, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. So there could be something hidden coming to light, being revealed to you soon. But take charge. You have the wands here, so you need to take charge. Control your life with boundaries. If you're going to some kind of transformation, you're also going through this learning lesson of having boundaries, better boundaries, and protecting yourself, and stop being pushed around. So don't be so giving. If you're a mystic, or you're trying to, you know, maybe you're into the occult studies as well, remember, it's an energy exchange, okay? And you don't have to do everything for everybody. Sometimes we are trying to help people, so we get sucked into those people too. If we're not careful, we get kind of wanting to help more than what we can, you know, more than what's on our plate. So maybe you're that's almost with a lot of people that are very empathetic, so that show a lot of empathy. But let's see, let's clarify this real quick. It's going to be different for everyone, but you might want to also use Saint Gabriel here. He can assist you when you are seeking inspiration, guidance from the higher realms, or reveal divine messages. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything hidden here for this group? The key group, spirit guides. For some of you, there is, so it's going to come out into the light. The lovers could be in love, could be a twin flame soulmate that you've been inquiring about, or just, you know, it could be somebody that you were very connected with physically, like could be physically, more like somebody that you were with, you know, in a physical way, somebody that you did have a strong bond with. Let's see. So let's see. What do you need to know here? The coyote, loyalty, friends, grounding. Okay. So emotional fulfillment as well, I'm getting. Give me more. The ancestors, I told you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're all surrounding you right now. The seat of the soul, home. Home. So there is also, there's going to be something, a love offering too. Something that is being guided to you. Okay. It could be a new beginning in love. Or you've probably been healing a lot, trying to find your own emotional fulfillment. Cutting swift repercussions. We'll look more into that. We have 2 tens. Maybe you've gotten through, you've went through a ending as well. I hope you can see this. I know I have a lot going on here. And we have the ancestors. One more for the key group. Communication. It kind of gives me a vibe that you've been cutting away from, like cutting friends, cutting people off, people that do not serve well, you know, don't serve a purpose in your life anymore, or kind of seems that way. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. There is something coming in. The axe can also signify somebody coming in real quick, unexpectedly, or maybe you're doing away with problems. You are going through some kind of transformation in your life. So put up boundaries, because if there is something coming towards you in regards to a past lover, a past love, an ex or something like that, put up healthy boundaries. Did I read that somewhere? I think I did. Right? Yeah. Don't let them, you know, push you around, anything like that. Sorry, number 1's got something similar. Like I said, a lot of readers do general collective energy because it's almost the same. But let's see. We have, why is loyalty, friends, grounding here? 8 of Wands, moving forward, feeling fulfilled on your own as well. I'm getting moving forward, having fun, having friends around, communication coming. 6 of Wands, getting recognition from friends, family, at work. Could be communication from, you know, getting recognized. Front newspaper, front page newspaper. Sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, victorious. moving forward victoriously, getting recognized here. If you're manifesting something, something is changing here. Like I said, something is coming, but it's going to require you to really stand your ground, knowing you're standing your ground, knowing where you know, have boundaries. Let's see, what is this ancestors? The Hermit. So I feel like you've been doing what you're needing to do here. You're trying to learn about yourself, doing some introspection, taking some time alone, and you are putting boundaries. The first pile had this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, you might want to check that one out too. This is going to be very collective energy already. I can feel it. So you see, they're putting boundaries. Nothing is really disturbing them. Home, they're at home. Maybe you've been at home healing or just being a homebody. And, you know, trying to heal, trying to learn about yourself. Look at, they're holding a key here. Maybe you are also you're wanting some change. Maybe you're dreaming about opportunities, or you're trying to learn how to create your own opportunities. There's dreams here that you're trying to manifest, and I feel like your ancestors got you. Like I tell you, the wand here, Raven's wand. Okay, you have that manifesting power here to make your dreams a reality. So you need to go out there and seek them. I feel like they are helping you. This is the same message as the first one, except the whole revealing. I keep saying that because I get those comments like, well, the whole 4 or 5 piles was about the same thing. Duh, it's a collective energy. Let's see, which I don't even feel at times that it is. I don't even notice that. Give me more of this cutting. 7 of Cups. So you are cutting away anything that confuses you, because you're probably also learning how to put up boundaries, how to stand your ground. You might even be going towards your own. There's a lot of confusion here though. You're cutting away with distractions too. You might be also going towards your goals, your aspirations here. There's opportunities again. Opportunities coming up, opening doors, like I said. Ace of Wands, yep. Something creative. Maybe you're going to be, something's going to come to you, and go for it, okay? In the coming days, a lot of people are going to experience something good in their life. Why? Because Mercury is transiting in the coming days, this next week or so. So if you get an idea, go for it, okay? Go for it, because it's gonna bring in good energy for you. And Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands here, okay? What is this communication, or the birds? I feel like you're cutting away anything that doesn't serve you, okay? And you might be also waiting for something that you've already planted a lot of seeds in, and you might be getting some kind of news regarding it. Yeah, Justice. If you've already given a lot of time and energy into something, you're planting seeds in a project, work, situation, probably love, or maybe you're just putting love in the back burner for some of you. Justice will be done, okay? Like made here. The universe has your back, okay? Judgment, I told you. The universe has your back, okay? There is a new beginning here. There's a fresh new energy. You're gonna be coming into this realization, maybe even communication from your past, reigniting something here. Maybe something from the past. Sorry, I don't know why I have a sore throat. Something from the past, something you've done, not necessarily work. Love. I don't want to pinpoint to just love, something that you've already done and you've put to rest, you're going to be paid back for it. Whatever was done wrong to you, it's going to be given back to you. Like, the universe has your back here. I do sense that somebody here is going to communicate to you, wanting to make things right with you. Somebody from the past. So that's in love. But for some of you, you planted all the seeds already. It's time to take a logical standpoint and go out there and use your creative skills. Start that dream job. Start creating your own opportunities. Okay, let's see. Now these, you don't have to listen to them if you don't want to, but these are like spells or just rituals. Okay, so let's see. Give me general ones though. That's not too specific. For the key group spirits. Money uncrossing. Maybe you want to go out there and do some kind of money uncrossing if you're having money problems, or I feel like there is something here being lifted. Something, your creative project, there is no blockage there anymore. Something here is being lifted for you too. Okay, if you've been doing some money manifesting, that is soon going to come into fruition. Maybe you want to, you know, add a little oomph to it, so maybe you can do some money uncrossing rituals. Unclear intentions. So you might have make it unclear on what is it that you really want. So it's a good time to start like a vision board or list or as just as good as vision boards or a journal. Set your intentions. Okay, set your intentions on what you really are looking for. Maybe you're looking for independence, and that is coming, but it's up to you to make a clear intention. So if you're trying to manifest a certain project, a certain dream, write down your plans or little small goals, and then your dream. What is it that you want, you know? So, but be very clear. Okay, so that is what I have for this. That's all I have. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody. We have Virgo, we have Cancer, Pisces, a lot of fire here, a lot of passion. We have water. We have an apology coming in unexpectedly as well. We have water, earth. We have water again, Scorpio and Libra. Okay, so that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching, and let's keep going. Oh, and Gemini. Okay, number 3s. I didn't want to pause. We have calipers. Okay, so this brings the message of planning. There might be some change. We have 55 here. So calipers brings a message of planning. Maybe you're planning something. Maybe you're writing down plans, or you have plans. It's time to take action on them. Might be something like that. Or maybe the plans are not, because I get kind of to like try to get a plan B in place or something. Maybe your plans are not going to come out the way that you want them to, so be open-minded too. If you don't have a plan, then maybe you need to set a plan already. Okay, so put your intentions out there. We have tragedy. That's not a good start. Maybe you've gone through some tragedy that helps you find your own purpose in life. Okay, so whatever you've gone through or whatever you're going through, it is there to help you find your purpose in life. Your life purpose, or if there is some tragedies that are going on around you. I hope not. You're in at the right time, at the right place at the right time, kind of thing. So help others cope during their own tragedies, you know. So maybe you're doing that. Okay, maybe you're going through some deep lessons that are hidden as, you know, they're as tragedies. Like there's something that really uprooted your life, but they're there for a reason, a deep reason. Okay. Occult studies. Maybe you are going through a spiritual, maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you're experiencing things to help you understand yourself, your spiritual path here. Yeah, you are going through some very deep spiritual lessons. Okay, mirror. Okay, someone is mirroring you, or most of you, you're needing to really take a hard look in the mirror. Yeah. And learn about yourself, the way that you are thinking, the way that you're doing things. Maybe it's time to change the way you look at yourself as well. Maybe the way that you were thinking before, maybe you overreact before, and now you are being a lot more patient. That's an example. So we have King Midas, the golden touch. You have the magic touch to find those silver linings and turn them into gold. What are you not seeing? What is it that you don't see? You have to take a good look in the mirror, and what is it that you're not seeing? Okay. But the golden touch, this must be a collective reading, because it just came out for both, but in different words, for 1 and 2. The golden touch, everything you touch could turn to gold. So whatever you set your mind into, if you're into the, of course, occult studies, or maybe you're a tarot reader or a mystic, you have the golden touch. So go out there, whatever you've gone through or you're going through, it's really helping you manifest something very big for yourself. I can't change the energy. So if you're looking at this and saying, well, all the other ones were like this reading, but this is more about you. Anyways, I'm trying to see if I get something else, but we have Earth. Go to nature and allow the Earth's energy to flow into your body and reset to regain mental and emotional stability. So you might have to connect with Mother Nature. Go out there into, take off your shoes, get grounded, go out there, relax, and connect, to Mother Earth. Okay, this is very spiritual reading. This is a lot more deeper than the last two. We have let music help you rise above your struggles and set your soul free. So whatever struggles you might be still dwelling on what's happened in the past, needing to really set your soul free here. If you're still doing that, okay, purge it out, let it go. You might be thinking, let's see. We have familiar. Help is on the way. Allow yourself to receive and be vulnerable. So help is in the way. So maybe that there is something that you're going through, maybe even a transformation. Something in your environment is changing, okay? But it's meant to change you. So in this reading, it kind of seems like your environment is changing, but it's meant for it to change you instead of the other way around. Usually it's you're changing your mindset and it changes your outer world. But no, I feel like things are actually happening around you, but it's meant to hit you in a certain way where it makes you think different. I hope I'm making sense. Maybe you're also trying to get a new cat, a new dog, or pet here. Help is on the way though. Okay, so if you're going, oh yeah, night watch. You might be going through something right now. If you're not, maybe you're, because this gives me vibe that the light is at the end of the tunnel. You're almost there. Hang on, have some patience. This does bring the message of you know, looking at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm getting. Don't make any drastic or hasty decisions right now either, because I feel like everything is fine. But this one, this wolf, I think, or fox, I don't know, is pulling out a sword. So don't make any decisions, because they are ignoring this raven here. They're ignoring the signs, the spiritual signs. That's what I'm getting here. So have some patience. Okay, pretty interesting, very deep reading. That's what I'm feeling here. It's deeper than the other ones. That's for sure. You might be earth energy or have a lot of earth. Let's see, what else do you need to know of what's to come? Give me more. There's help on the way if you're still in this transformation of your energy. There is something here on the way that's going to help you out of some kind of situation. It might not be so drastic, so big, but there is help on the way. Let's see, give me more. What do they need to know for this group, the Calibers group? The bear, protected, strength, success. Yeah, you're being protected right now. You're also going through this for your own, to learn how to be strong. There could have been some blockages here, but there is news. Maybe you're going through some, you know, money struggles, something like that. We have the Ten of Wands too. You probably have a lot of responsibilities right now that you're going through, but I feel like blockages are gonna start coming up. Like, yeah, something here was fated to happen. You're in the right direction. You might be fearing that things are not gonna go as planned, or fearing that you might not be able to, you know, fearing that something's gonna go wrong. Communication, the last pile had the same. I think had these two the same, but I shuffled. Okay, so there could be some communications. We have communications here, some news. You're in the right direction. The right path, I mean. The right direction. I thought it was the right path. That's what I said on the last one. So that's probably their message. But take the right direction. Take a different approach, but do the right thing. That's what I'm getting. When something comes up that I feel like there's some news, do what's right. Okay, I don't know whose message that is, but it's not going to be for everyone. Give me more of this bear. I hope this is making sense for someone, because I don't know who's going through this. This is very unique. It's not going to be for everyone. So let's see. Protector, 10 of hazards. Could be at home, could be security. You will have some kind of success if you're looking for, you know, help. There is going to be stability here. You're being protected. There's going to be money, security, a sense of security. A windfall of money too. We have Ace of Cups. Could be a long-term commitment. It could be healing of a family unit, a healing of a relationship with someone, but there could be also new love coming in. And it's going to be long-term. Give me more of this blockages or the letter. Something could be coming up that might confuse you, or just some opportunities. News of an opportunity could be as well. Seven of Cups is opportunities. So choose wisely, okay? Go in the right direction, whatever comes up. The Hierophant with the Five of Hazards wanted to come out. It seems as if, like I said, choose the right cup. The Seven of Cups is opportunities, but you might be confused on what to do. So choose what is right. Live with integrity. The Hierophant. Really stand your ground with your morals, your values, whatever you believe in. Even though you feel like it might leave you in this, maybe you're thinking, what's the point of standing my ground, having morals and values, and you know, if it's just gonna leave me out in the cold, or it's, you know, you might have that mentality, that victim mentality. So try to just learn how to stand your ground, of course, because even though you're living with integrity here, it could bring you something good. Standing your ground, standing for what you believe in. This is a bit confusing reading. It could be a little, it is different than the other, so a bit. Let's see, what is this fate? There is going to be some kind of news, okay? But you're needing to really take the high road for some reason. I don't know whose message that is, but that is a very strong message. See? Have the courage to take the high road. Have the courage to move forward. Think logically. Some of you don't make any hasty decisions, like I said over here. Okay? Really think logically. Take your time. Have some patience. Okay? Because there is some kind of fear that something might not happen, because if you do something, or I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. Give me more of this strength. Two of Hazards, yeah. You might feel very and not balanced right now, or stuck somewhere, like hooked, not wanting to free yourself, or wanting something to happen. So take your time, have some patience. Okay, you're on the right direction. Something here is fated to happen, but you have to just balance, keep yourself balanced. Okay, have patience. I keep getting that, and I feel like somebody here has the urge to do something before even seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So try not to force anything. You're being protected right now. You might be feeling stuck in a dark place because something is just not happening, but that is just you're a bit confused or wanting, I don't know how to describe it, but this group, it might not be you, because it's very unique message here. It's interesting. I'm getting a bit frustrated because I feel like I can't really articulate the message right. I hope I'm getting through someone. Give me more of this communication, the birds here. King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is someone that has mastered their emotions, very intuitive. So again, if a problem comes up, a communication, really stay. King of Cups is someone that has mastered their emotions, that has learned from their emotions, and knows how to stay calm in a situation using their intuition. There's a lot of confusion here, so don't let whatever communication or problems kind of cloud your intuition or make you confused here. Okay, because if you stay in this vibration, very calm, very stable, I feel like you're going to gain some kind of opportunity, because the key here really stands out. You're going to gain some kind of opportunity if you just listen to your intuition. The King of Cups is very intuitive. If they are emotionally stable, you keep calm. But if you're trying to make a decision during this time, I would wait until after Mercury retrograde with any decisions here, okay? You might feel confused because their communication is crazy. But things could result in a very good way if you just stay calm. There is light at the end of the tunnel if you feel stuck, if you've been going through some kind of chaos. Okay, I feel like it is a learning lesson. Okay, it's testing you. It's kind of like a test. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So I hope I'm getting to someone. Okay, so that is interesting. Okay, I do see earth, I see fire, I see air, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, earth, Leo, Taurus, water, earth. Okay, so that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I apologize if I confused you. Oh, one more thing. Let's see what kind of rituals you don't have to follow this if you don't want. Let's see what we have here from the mystic world. What kind of message does this pile have regarding this tragedy or chaos or whatever is coming? Cleanse your aura. Okay, cleanse your aura, cleanse your space, cleanse everything. You know, do some saging, do a cleansing bath. Give me more for this pile. This is a different deck. Oh, it worked, but additional work is needed. Yeah, so if you just did a spell or something, or ritual, it worked, but you need to work more at it. Put in some more work. If you're trying to manifest something is working, you're just needing to put more energy into it. But cleanse yourself as well, cleanse also your thoughts, the way that you're thinking. Something is working in whatever you're trying to manifest. It is working, but you're needing to go at it some more, put in some more work. Okay, so that is what I have. Let's keep going. Hope this helped. Okay, last pile. Okay, let's see what we have. Molar. It's interesting deck here. I forgot what the name of it, but I bought it a long time ago. I barely even used it. We have Molar, which brings the message of stability. Okay, brings a message of stability. Maybe some of you need to go to the dentist, but it's a molar. But maybe you're reaching a level of stability, or maybe you're really wanting this, which is coming for some of you. Something is manifesting here for you. We have spirit baby, which I don't like using spirit, like any kind of spirit baby messages, but this one came in the whole deck. This is the only one I think that has it. We have a child meant to do great things. Maybe you have a kid, maybe you're also birthing a new beginning, which will bring stability into your life. You will become a parent in this lifetime, so if you're not a parent yet, you will be a parent even if you adopt. I don't believe in the whole because some people can't have babies, so you know, adopting is not so bad. You know, lessons you learn from your child, or maybe you're going to be learning some lessons from your own child, but I'm getting more of a birth of a new beginning, because I feel like everybody collectively is going through that. So you will become a parent in this lifetime. If you are not, then here's your answer for some of you that need it. Okay, so let's see. We have petition paper. Get clear on what you want. You get to choose how to proceed. So really be clear on what you want, okay? Tarot, maybe you are into tarot, maybe you're reading tarot, maybe you're on YouTube, TikTok, all those. Be present, or some of you that are not, be present. The future is not here yet. Okay, so be clear what you want. For some of you, you're really wanting a family, to start a family. So stay in the present. Don't get too ahead of yourself too soon, or wanting to know. Sometimes some things don't come out on cards because you're not meant to know it. Reason why that comes up is because sometimes you're meant to go through some kind of healing process, and knowing what's at the end of that healing process, or what's at the how do I say, if you've been given, you're wanting an answer, Spirit is saying, no, you have to do this before I give you this answer. Like, it might be coming, but it might even stop you. Like, for example, if you're working towards losing weight, and then if Spirit says, yes, you're gonna lose 20 pounds by the end of the month, but they're not gonna let you know, because you might stop doing what you're doing. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so really be clear on what you want, and how you choose to proceed really depends on you, by living in the present. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah. So we have ancestors. So your ancestors might be surrounding you right now. There's a lot of family energy here. Interesting. We have the family tree. Recognize a transgenerational pattern you might be carrying from your ancestors and address it. So if you've been going through a lot of lessons, maybe you're needing to really learn from it, because maybe your ancestors did things differently. So you're here to kind of clear out some of that karma, some karmic lessons in your path. Okay, so try to learn from where you're at. Try to learn and proceed differently. It's kind of like how do I'm gonna give an example, so I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but it's like my parents, they're first generation coming from Mexico. They're citizens now. So but they had much less when they came, much less than their own parents when they came. I mean, yeah. So they had much less than their parents, and then how do I explain it? Break out from the pattern. Sorry about that. I don't know how to explain it. Break out from the pattern, break out. And if you have a dream to be in a bigger house than your parents, it's okay to think that way. Have that dream. Break out of the pattern. Maybe they didn't have enough, or they didn't think this way. Break away from those patterns. Okay, your ancestors are helping you break away from those patterns. Okay, or the way that you're thinking. It's okay to break away from tradition, or yeah, that's what I'm getting. In my experience, it's more breaking away from culture, because the culture is really different. You know, culture, religion is kind of just the same, pretty much. Anyways, we have, when you start sacrificing yourself or giving too much of yourself to others, it's time to change the people around you. What? It's time to change the people around you. Oh, it's time to change people. Like, if they are not how do I say, put up your boundaries, if they're not listening to your boundaries, if they're draining you because they're always coming to you, you're putting up boundaries, and that is okay, because that is, if you are feeling like you're sacrificing yourself too much or giving too much, it is okay to protect yourself with boundaries. The last three piles got the same thing, so I apologize if you're one of those that is going to comment every pile's the same. Well, yeah, it's a collective energy, okay? Everybody's going through that, but sorry, but it just irks me a bit. We have fairy magic. Whatever your wish, it will come true. Believe in the impossible. See, believing in the impossible. So it really depends on how you're thinking. You know, you might resonate with number ones and two. So the way that you're thinking, again, the way that you proceed, believe in the impossible. We have fairy magic here. We have horseshoe. The sacred power of the horse is with you. Luck is on your side. So this is a very lucky pile, though. Very lucky pile. Luck is on your side. Your ancestors are with you. Release. There is some blockage here, and I feel like it's more of your, it could be also in your emotions. I didn't even notice this is not water. I thought this was water. They're all cats. So cats really give me this spiritual energy. So you have your ancestors, your spirit guides surrounding you. It's time to release or break away from the way that you're thinking, because that is what's blocking you. The patterns from your ancestors, the patterns from your, you know, traditions or cultures, that's really up to you, because that's a touchy subject. But the way that you're thinking, at least, okay, because something here could be blocking you. I was getting more of emotions because I thought this was water. So for some of you, it could be emotions that are blocking you. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. Let's see. Take a risk into the unknown. That's what I'm also getting. Yeah, taking a risk into the unknown, because release on what you think you know. Okay, and have faith on what's to come. Okay, let's see. What else? Give me more for this pile. Let me just do this. It didn't even dawn on me until the last pile. Sorry. What's to come? Give me more. Oh, we have the book. Secrets, knowledge, learning. Could be money, security, stability that you're trying to manifest. It's coming. And you're learning from the past, maybe even into the occult, the secret knowledge, this secrets of the occult. We have the mountain, overcoming obstacles, blockage again. There is some kind of blockage that you're really needing to let go of. Sorry, it keeps repeating. It came out again. Moving forward, I feel like you're breaking away from some kind of obstacle, though, pretty soon. If you're feeling stuck, you're breaking away. A lot of people collectively are feeling stuck, and they're gonna start moving forward. Why? Because Saturn's going direct collectively. So we have the horseshoe, resources, money, wits. Oh, King of Pentacles, stability, security. You're moving forward. And maybe even luck. Very lucky pile. We have the horseshoe here. Look at that. Confirmation. Very lucky pile. Which the other piles, they didn't have that message, but luck is on your side here. Look over to your resources. There's maybe, look at that. Read that. Blockages. Blockage. Obstacles. Blockage. Release. And a blockage here. Okay, so you might be coming into some kind of news, some kind of something that will probably even a check in the mail. Yeah, something is coming in for you. You don't even see it coming, I don't feel. Be confident on what's coming, because there is possibly a new beginning. Give me more of this book. There's secrets coming too. What is this book? Whatever you're wishing is coming true. Believe in the impossible. Sorry, I keep stopping because things are just popping out. So give me more of this, the book. Two of Hazards. So you might be learning about, or you know, how to keep yourself balanced, how to free yourself. You're learning about the occult, like I said, see, secret knowledge of the occult. You're trying to maybe even get into it, like as in working or learning more about it, learning about the tarot. Maybe you are a mystic or into like a healer. Let's see, what are these blockages? You're going to be moving forward. You're breaking away from patterns too. Like I said, the Star, Seven of Wands. So there could be some blockages here regarding your dream. It could be also you, the way that you're thinking, because maybe your upbringing is different. Your upbringing, like I was saying, maybe it's like religion, culture, or the way that of your upbringing. You need to really you could be struggling to get some kind of dream to manifest, but luck is on your side. So I don't understand, what is it that maybe you're working way too hard. Get clear on what exactly you want to manifest as well. But the money is coming in. So some of you are struggling or kind of blocking yourselves, needing to learn or get more into the knowledge, learning about it. Follow your intuition, learning how to strengthen your intuition. We have it here. Let's see, what is this horseshoe? Eight of Cups. Letting go of the emotional baggage and healing from it. Learning how to let go of the emotional baggage, whatever has drained you, whatever toxicity. Something here is very, very difficult to let go of. It could be just a pattern, emotional pattern, or something from the past that is that you could still be feeling tied into. Something that is very toxic, emotionally draining. Yeah. If this is not you, there is people around you that you're needing to let go of, cut out. Okay. Maybe you're giving too much and is physically draining you, emotionally draining you. Sorry. Maybe you're sacrificing way too much. You're being too generous. You need to really learn from that, because it's blocking you from your dreams, your whatever you're trying to manifest. Okay. What is this? This is just too much of a blockage, and I feel like it all depends on you. You need to be clear on what you want and go for it. Stay present. Don't think about the future. Don't think about, well, am I ever gonna get married? Am I ever gonna have a family? Am I ever going to, because all those you're questioning. And when you question the universe, that's like having no faith. Give me more of this bills. Three of Swords. Some kind of emotional blockage that is needed to really somebody here has done you wrong. You're getting over it. We have the Six of Wands, but this is what's really a very strong message for someone that cannot let go of somebody or some situation that brought a lot of inconsistent energy into your world, into your own space, and brought heartache. You're gonna get over it, and that's when you'll receive some kind of news. Maybe you're getting some kind of news that will make you feel victorious. Maybe if you are walking away but you're still feeling attached to it, then that you're gonna be coming into some kind of news. Okay, but just be careful, because I do see somebody coming back in, some kind of energy. So Be confident. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Let's get more. Why is it 6 of Wands here? I feel like you're going to be receiving some kind of news. Yeah, you're going to be happy. You're going to feel victorious. Something here that is being lifted. Some kind of news. Something that you've walked away. Something that was very toxic, emotionally draining. Something that hurt you a lot. Something's coming in. Some kind of news. You're going to feel victorious. If you've been healing from this and really getting into this occult, studying your spiritual path, really breaking away from patterns, ancestral patterns, then you are reaching this level of success, this happiness. You're going to be seeing the big picture, or you need to see the big picture. But these blockages that you're feeling, you're going to be releasing pretty soon. That's why we have new beginnings here. There is new beginning after you release what is needed. If you're already doing that, then you're on the right path. Okay, but get clear with your intentions. Stay present when you receive this message or news or something here that's going to make you feel happy. Try to stay present. Also, the sun does represent what's it called, a baby. So be careful if you're not planning on, but I do feel like there's actually could be someone that is going to become a parent as well, or it's just a new beginning for some of you. Okay, that is what I'm getting, because babies often represent new beginnings for me. A child, a baby. So we have Leo, we have air, water, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, earth signs, air signs, fire, earth. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope that made sense. That was pretty weird message. Thank you so much, and take care of you. Bye.